Okay, today we're going to start. I already saw on the portal that you did the worksheet for grammar cloze already, so you already know what it's about. So that's good. And just to let you know, PSLE the grammar cloze, there'll be 10 questions and 10 marks each. 10 marks, 10 questions. Vocabulary cloze is 5 marks, 5 questions, which you also did. So good job. Oh, and then composition is the one that you didn't write, but it's okay. You have 1 more week to finish that. So composition for now, have you done composition in school so far? Have you written a composition? How many marks is it upon for school?
I don't know. 30, 40, 50.
For 30, 40, 50, that's a wide range. Okay, for what I know, for lower primary in most primary school is over 20. But for PSLE, when you sit for a major exam, it's 40 marks. It's 40 marks. It's very high, right? And 20 marks is for content, which I'll explain later what is the content. And 20 marks is for language. I write a short form, okay, which I'll explain later as well. But for now, let's start with grammar cloze. But before that, today we're going to recap countable and uncountable nouns and quantifiers. Can you tell me what are quantifiers? Do you remember? If you don't remember, I will refresh your memory later. But for now, there are 3 animals on this screen. Do you know what is this animal called?
I can't see them.
You can't see my animals?
Something happened.
What happened? You're supposed to see my screen. Are you seeing my slides?
No, I still don't see it.
Can I ask your mom to help you? You should see 3 animals on your screen.
How do you write the name? Oh, I can see.
Okay, you can see now. Okay, so this animal that has
a moose.
Very good. You know this animal. That's not the previous class I taught, the P3 class. You didn't know what animal it is. You know it's a moose. Well done. How do you know this is a moose?
Because I've seen the mooses.
So what is a moose? How is a moose a deer?
No.
It's
not more likely is like a deer but with bigger horns.
Yes, very good. Bigger antlers. Those are called antlers. They are also bigger in size, and they have hair growing underneath their chin, right? Like a goat. They have hair growing underneath their chin. So, and they can be found in North America and in Eurasia. Now, this animal, what animal is this?
It's a bull.
Yes, very good. It's a bull. What's a bull?
A bull is like a cow.
Cow is a female, right? A bull, yes. Cow is a female, a girl, and then bull are male. They are boys. And now what is this?
A goose.
Yes.
Goose
wow.
are like ducks, but they lay eggs.
Yes, and they have very long necks and a short bill. Very good. Give yourself a point. Oh yeah, write down your points. Give yourself 3 points because you were able to tell me what these 3 animals were. And none of my P3 students actually knew what these 3 animals were. So well done. Good job. Because the reason why I showed you these 3 animals is because you're going to practice knowing what is a singular. 1 is a moose, many is what? 1 is a bull, many is what? 1 is a goose, many is what? So let's see if you know, okay? Okay, so here we're talking about plural and singular. Plural means many, singular means 1. So when it's singular, it's a box. When it's plural, it's boxes, ES, right? Plural. However, when it's plural, it's oxen. What is the singular of oxen? What is one of this called? Yes, very good. So 1 is called an ox, but the plural of ox, there's many ox. You do not say oxes. This is wrong, okay? You say oxen. That's the plural of ox. So it's very confusing, right? How come box is 1, boxes is plural, but then ox is 1, oxes is not plural. So some words, the plural is very different. For example, oh, by the way, fowl means bird, okay? So 1 bird is called a goose. 2 or many is called what? What is the plural of goose?
Gooses.
Good try. The plural of goose is actually geese. G-E-E-S-E. It's geese, not gooses. By the way, give yourself a point for telling me ox and just how you tried for goose, right? So give yourself 1 point. It's very good. So remember, one is goose, many is geese, not gooses, okay? And yet, the plural of moose, the plural of moose, so one is moose, right? What do you call many moose?
Mooses.
Yes, very good, okay? So you see how tricky it is?
Yeah.
Sorry. The plural of moose is still moose. There is no mooses. So this one, so yeah, the plural of moose. So moose is singular, moose is also plural. Okay, there is no such thing as mooses. So unfortunate. So yeah, so it's the same as same thing. Now one is mouse, many is what? One mouse, many mice. Mice is the plural of mouse. However, the plural of house is not hice. So you see, mouse becomes mice because you remove the O-U-S-E and you add I-C-E, right? So they,
I think the slide is getting darker.
okay. Okay, let's continue. I know you cannot see really clearly, but just listen to me. So the plural of what? One house is called house, right? Many is called what? Plural of house is?
Houses.
Yes, very good. Your camera can bring that. I cannot see your face.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Okay, yes, it is houses. You are right. Very good. What about the plural of men? So what M-E-N, M-E, yes, M-E-N is many, right? One is M-A-N, right? So, but then the plural of pen, you know the cooking pans? The cooking pans? One is a pen, many is what?
Pens.
Yes, very good. It's P-A-N-S. Isn't it funny? How come men plural is not men's? But pen plural is pens. But welcome to English. So some words are like that, okay? They have to remember. So very good. You got it right. Give yourself a point. Well done.
How much?
A 2. Okay, now let's see if you know the plural of foot. One is foot, F-O-O-T.
Feet.
2, yes, how to spell? Feet.
Hey, already a teacher suddenly why?
I do not know.
Feet.
F, how to spell feet?
Okay.
Feet.
How to spell? F. Yeah, how-
F-E-E-T.
Very good. Yes. So more than one is feet, right? However, if I give you, you know, you wear boots. You know, sometimes in the cold countries, very cold, their legs get very cold. They don't wear shoes, they wear boot, right? The plural, one is called a boot. Many is called boots. They don't say beat, right? So it's very different. Foot, F-O-O-T. But plural is feet. However, boot, one, this is a boot, right? You see a shoe, a very big boot. When it's very cold, you wear it. But if it's more than one, you say boots, right? You don't say beat. Now, one is a tooth. A whole set is called what? What is a whole set? Plural. Yes, very good. T-E-E-T-H, right? However, the plural of boot, you know, the phone boot where you call, is not beat, it's boot. The S. Now, why shouldn't the plural, okay, by the way, this word, kiss. The plural of kiss is what? It's not kissy. This is not kissy. The plural of kiss is, if I give you many, kiss. What's the plural of kiss? It's kisses. Yes, K-I-S-S-E-S, right? Next one. Now, you know this water hose? Shoot water. This is a hose, right? So what's the plural of hose?
Hoses.
Yes, okay. So here, this is one, right? Many is hoses. So very good. Give us another point. Write down. You can write
How many points?
1. Okay, well done. Here you go. Now, let me see if you remember. There are three columns One column is only used for countable nouns. One is used for uncountable nouns, and the other one is used for both. Which of this? Is it 1, 2, or 3? Which one? Number 1, 2, or 3? Group 1, group 2, or group 3 is used for countable noun. Let's see if you remember. If you can count.
Number 1.
Very good. Well done. Give us a point. Well done.
How much?
So 1 point. If I don't tell you how many points means it's 1, okay? If I tell you 2 or 3, then you know. So this is countable, very good. What about the middle? All, any, enough, some. Use it for uncountable, countable, or both. Number 2. So which one? 2 or 3 is used with for both?
3.
3 is used for both. Good try. Yes, 2 is used for both. Okay, you can say I don't have enough time. Time you cannot count, right? I don't have enough chairs. Chairs you can count, so you can use for both countable and uncountable. Same goes with every of these words. Now these words, number 3, is only used for uncountable. Yes, things you cannot count. For example, I don't have much time left to finish my homework. Much time. Okay, so that is an example. Very good. Now here is a cute little boy. He's using beads and he's counting. How many beads are there? Many. Countable or uncountable?
Many uncountable.
Many is uncountable. Are you sure? Yeah, because you see the word beads got S, right? Remember, I taught you a trick. Whenever the noun you can add an S, means there is one is a bead, many is beads, right? If there is a plural for the noun, it's always countable. So many is countable. Right? By the way, is your screen bright already?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So 1 is countable. So here, this quantifier, what about this quantifier? A lot of. Is a lot of countable or uncountable? A lot of. There are a lot of.
Yeah, I think it's for both.
Yes, very good. Why do you think it's for both? Give yourself a point, by the way. Good job. Because you can say, I drank a lot of water. A lot. Water cannot be counted, right? And you can also say, I have a lot of time. That's also uncountable. Time you cannot count. Crayons you can count, right? Crayons 1, 2, 3, 4. Because 1 is crayon, many is crayons. That is plural. You have an S, which means it's countable. So in this example, it's countable, but you can use it for both countable and uncountable. So good job. Well done. Next one. Here. I have a list of quantifiers. Can you tell me many count?
Lot of.
So many countable or uncountable?
Many countable.
Very good. The opposite of it is much. Countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Very good. A few, countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Yes, a few books, a few chairs, right? So it's countable. Very good. What about a little? Countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Yes, uncountable. I don't have. I'll have a little. There is very little snow. Okay, so little is uncountable. Next one, a lot of and a bit are used for both. Okay, this one and this one is used for both. You can say, I have a bit of milk left. Milk is uncountable, right? Or you milk, M-I-L-K, milk. Or you can say, I have a lot of snow. Snow you cannot count. I have a lot of apples. Apples you can count. So a lot of you can use for both countable, like apples, right? And uncountable, like snow. Okay, so good. Give yourself a point, by the way. Very good.
Okay.
Now, some quantifiers signify an undefined amount, which means you don't know exactly how many. So if I do not know how many chairs are in the room, I cannot say I will say there are some chairs. Are there any chairs? So I will use some or any when I don't know the specific amount of things I have, okay? Next one. Like, for example, these are some examples of quantifier, some, many, much. Again, some. Some noodles. Can you count noodles?
No, yeah.
No. Noodles you cannot count, right? Noodles is singular is noodles, plural is also noodles. So this one is uncountable. Many pictures. Is pictures countable?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. So this is countable. Flour. Can you count flour?
No.
Yes, you cannot. So it's uncountable. So how much flour? So again, much flour, because flour you cannot